To all the artists who are listening to this, man, sometimes most of the time, opportunities outweigh the money.
Right.
Like you said earlier, a lot of artists who are smaller than Mo3 right now trying to get paid. If they were smart, what they would have did was they would have did the verse for free and then took points on the back end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, matter of fact, I forgot. Fredo Bangs. As soon as I text Fredo Bangs sent me a verse back in 3 days.
Real one.
And that was and I was thinking, I kept saying Meek Mills the whole time, Meek Mills, and Fredo Bangs came through. Mm. Yeah, Fredo Bangs is a real one. Like Fredo Bangs is a real one.
That's real. But yeah, like we were talking about, I feel like a lot of people, they get too caught up in the money and they lose sight of the opportunity.
Yeah, they miss their blessing and they managers. I realized what I did wrong back in the day. Some people used to call out and try to collab with Mo3, and I probably did the same thing to them. Man, you know, he this and that, he bigger than this and that. But not understanding. But now for this album, a lot of them missed their blessings. I believe it's gonna go top 3 in the world easily. Like I'm praying for number 1, but oh yeah, this album gonna be something to remember.
Who did you feel disrespected by the most?
I ain't gonna say their name till after the album. After the album, I'm gonna say their name and I'm gonna tell you exactly. He should have been on this song. He should have been on this song. She should have been on this song. You know what I'm saying?
What numbers were they throwing at you?
Like ridiculous numbers, like 20,000, 30,000. I'm like, you know, it's for Mo3. Yeah, that's cool. But this and that. You know, shout out to Lil Baby. I never reached out. I never got a hold of Lil Baby people, but Lil Baby, he come out to a lot of shows there outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kevin Gates showed love. Kevin Gates left his prices lower for Mo3.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? But Boost always do it for free.
Right.
Boost a real nigga.
As expected, you know, he was one of the, well, if not the first artist to really like embrace Mo3.
Yeah. And see, and what I really don't understand is Mo3 is the biggest thing and the best thing that ever came out of Dallas, Texas, on the hip hop side. And he top 5 in Texas history. And so, you know, I believe that they should embrace that. But I'm gonna put it in their face till they know what they missed out on.
Yeah. You know, it came out a week ago that Lil Baby's versus features, they're around 350,000.
Right. I paid it for most. I paid it. That's a good price for Lil Baby. Mm. That's a good price for Lil Baby.
Yeah, because you'll definitely make that money back off streams and shows.
Off stream, show, verses, and the man. If a rapper can't if a rapper pay $300,000 and lose with Lil Baby, then they need to go get a warehouse job. Yeah, Lil Baby, Lil Baby, the truth though.
You know, and we did talk about this too the other day on the phone. This rap game is so cliquey. It's like a brotherhood now, to where you kind of, if you really, really want an artist to really work, you really got to do features with them.
Yeah, man, look. I spent $35,000 for Baby C and Finesse on a song called Paranoid. $35,000, we done made over $100,000 back. You know, I spent the extra $5,000 to put it on his channel, so on his YouTube channel. So I really spent $40,000, and we made that back. We made that back off shows and verses.
You told me you regretted not giving Mo3 a lot of features as he was, you know, going up.
Yeah, yeah. If I can take it all back, I regret 2 things with Mo3. I regret not leaving this region enough. We were so comfortable getting the $15,000 to $20,000 shows from in the South, where we should have paid to get on tours. We should have skipped that money. We should have forfeited all the show money that we was getting in the South and did tours with artists around the world. Mm. Because when you're around the world, you're not thinking about problems and thinking about beef that you got back home. And I wish I would have told him the importance of features. And because he caught on later on in his life when he did this, the Kevin Gates. But I believe we should have did that around the world. We should invest in artists. Let me tell y'all, upcoming artists, y'all coming up, fuck them chains, fuck them grills, fuck all that. Go get features. Go get features and pay bloggers. Because at the end of the day, that's gonna get you farther than the chains and the grills. All the chains and the grills gonna do is set you up to get robbed.
And then with one thing I'm noticing with chains too, you got to keep getting new chains.
Yeah, you got to keep on getting new chains. Yeah,
you got to keep up.
Yeah. So fuck that shit.
But with paying features, sometimes you'll see an artist get a feature with a young boy or any big rapper, and it doesn't really pan out how it's supposed to. Is that because the A-list artist isn't promoting it like they're supposed to?
Nah,
B-list.
You don't need them artists to promote it, because if you get primary rights on Spotify, just say you get a verse from Lil Baby, and he's at right about 12 million a month on Spotify, and you got 3,000 a month, and you make him a primary artist, your number's gonna raise up to at least 100,000. So your team got to know what the hell they doing with the features. Our street dudes and dope boys, when they spend their money on features, they lose. They lose because they don't know what the hell they doing. They just wasting their money. But you gotta have a plan behind it. Don't just go throw your money out, and you gotta have a name already, and the music gotta be jamming. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yep. It's three other key factors that count. You just can't pay for a feature and think it's gonna move on its own.
Yeah, you pay for the features, then you go pay the bloggers. Don't pay the DJs shit.
Damn.
Cause the DJs right now, they're not breaking shit. They breaking only thing that's hot in the bloggers, in the blog world, and in the strip club world. And most DJs listen to strippers. And when they stripper tell them it's hot, or they see it on the social media, they believe it's hot. They not taking chances on no music at all. Boston Rich is one of the hottest rappers in Florida right now, and Texas still ain't, DJs ain't playing them.
Slow.
And what's hot in Texas, Florida DJs ain't playing. But one thing about it is you can always go pay them bloggers and get posted around the world.